Ever wondered what it actually takes to get a ground-up development moving in the UK? It's a different beast compared to a standard refurb. You're not just swapping a kitchen, you are literally creating value out of the dirt. This is part 2 of the land purchase project. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what we're building, the progress so far, and I'll reveal the cost and the margins, and all the other little perks that we're throwing into the build, and the massive auction warning that most gurus wouldn't tell you. Last time, I showed you the acquisition. Today, I'm showing you the what and how many. Right in the thick of the build now we are, and I want to bring you along on the ride. First off, have a look at this footage of God's will. God's will lives for the details and isn't afraid to get his hand dirty. Let's watch this together. Great, isn't it? That is the progress, where we are with the build at the moment. We're now headed towards roofing and many other exciting stuff. Watch this space and follow for more updates. Seeing those foundations turn into actual structures is the best part of the job. And just so we're clear, I'm not selling you a course or mentorship. I'm just dropping the real nuggets so you can see how the game is actually played. Let me walk you through some initial background stuff that we did to get started. Watch this video. So, some update on the land. Yeah, as you can see, this is exactly how it looks like when we moved in. Those holes being dug are called the trial holes. I'll come back to you on that one and explain what those are used for. From the video, you could see we began by demolishing the garages, and as you can imagine, the debris quickly started piling up. At the same time, we removed several large trees on site to properly clear the area for development. And all materials were carefully separated to ensure responsible disposal and recycling. The concrete was broken down and sorted out with multiple trips to the recycling facilities. With the site cleared and prepared, we were ready to submit our building regulations application for the initial site inspection and to get on with the foundation. This meant we formally engaged the building control to review and approve the next stage of works before we actually progress to the footings. At this point we started digging the foundation. It was quite heartwarming to walk through those foundations and see that a site that was once neglected, abandoned, is being turned into something that people can live in and call home. This is really a big one for us. The trial hole is used for foundation assessment to check, the depth and the width, the condition of the soil, to inspect, water, groundwater levels, and check for any contamination. Also checking for obstructions in terms of pipes, cables, and all that. Anything that could have gone underground that would cause an obstruction, those trial holes is used for those sort of checks. With the foundation on the way, it was really good to finally see the site in its, fully cleared, in its full picture, and start imagining what it would look like. So, what are we actually putting on this land? We're building 3 houses, smart terrace houses, 2 end terrace and 1 mid terrace. But we're not building an average unit. If you want a £1.6 million GVV build, you need to build for the future. And here's a spec that we're going with. We'll be installing integrated in-roof solar panels in all 3 houses. They look sleek and will generate off-grid power, which is a massive selling point for utility savings. And we have a no gas strategy. We're going full electric, stay in compliance with the regulation. Every unit will be fitted with an air source heat pump, which is low-cost heating in those cold winter months. And those roasting summer nights, it'll be cool. We're installing EV chargers for every house, and the whole development will be a gated community with residents permitted entry and plenty of communal parking. When you build to this standard, you're not just selling a house, you're selling a future-proof asset. And let's go into the acquisition cost and the financial breakdown. So let's talk about the buy. This is where the money was made. The land failed at auction 2 times, one at 380 and another one at 325. Whilst everyone else was walking away, we did our homework. We stepped in with an offer of £300,000 and took it off the auction floor. By doing that, we avoided that stressful 28 days auction completion. We used the delayed completion strategy. We exchanged immediately, so the auctioneer got their fees and the seller got their security. But we bought ourselves the time we need to prep the site before the final funds landed. And here are the numbers, the raw data. If you're going to do this, the math has to be spot on. Here's the breakdown for this. Land, purchased at £300,000. Build cost, £450 to £550. Built-in 20% buffer. Soft costs like legal and architects, £30,000. Right of way, we paid out £50,000 in cash. Total outlay, £850 to £940, £950,000 on average. Projected GDV, £1.6 million. The 50k right of way payout was the key. We paid the neighbor to give up his access, and in return, we built him a brand new garage in his own garden and fenced him off. That one move is what allowed us to fit 3 houses on the site instead of 2. It's all about problem solving. One last thing, on auction, nobody puts a property under the hammer just for a laugh. There's always a reason, an issue, a legal snag, a problem the seller can't fix, or perhaps just a tired owner who want to get out as fast as possible. But it's quite rare to find such deal. You only win at auction if you can spot the problem, price up the fix accurately. That's how you win. Most investors, especially the newbies, lose a lot of money at auction because they get caught up with a bidding war. I don't even look at auction except I'm hunting for a specific puzzle to solve. Don't go bidding against people looking for a home to live in. Once you allow sentiments to get in the way, or you're competing with someone who's making a sentimental decision, you would overpay every single time. And yes, to make a successful auction purchase, you must be ready to lose some money. Either legal fees for initial assessment and contract review, or pre-planning application you will not get back if the outcome is not favorable. Be ready to work. Property development isn't just about bricks and mortar, it's about the math and the legal playout. By going gas-free, solar-heavy, we're de-risking our exit to make it future compliant. If you want to see the final finish on these houses, make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share. Like I said, no courses here, just real talk on how to do this yourself. Quick question for you. Would you pay £50,000 to a neighbor to unlock a deal, or does that feel too risky? Let me know in the comment section.